Farlanders is currently on the popular upcoming page on Steam, so I thought we'd take a look and see what that is. It's a lot of pictures until you get to right here, then that trailer actually starts. You can watch that while I read this. Prepare for your journey to Mars by building and managing a colony within the safety of Earth's atmosphere. Hone your abilities to create a thriving community, terraform the land to suit your needs, and improve your capability for a larger mission. Get ready to launch in this prologue to Farlanders. So this is the prologue, basically a game demo. I think Farlanders might actually take place on Mars. I'm not sure. That's why we're checking this out. But sometimes the prologues are designed as kind of like a separate little game that's not actually part of the proper game itself. It's hard to say until you've played both. This is listed as a base building, colony sim, Mars strategy 2D, procedure generation, building, turn-based strategy, city builder, pixel graphics simulation, survival, top-down, resource management, 2D, economy management, isometric, single player, space, female protagonist are all the tags listed with this game to give you a general idea of what it's all about. And now we are going to jump directly into the gameplay so we can see what it really looks like and plays like. All right, here's a little disclaimer by the devs saying that, thanking people for taking the time to check it out. It uses the same mechanics as the main game, but Farlanders will expand on these and offer a more complete experience because it's just like the little intro thing. That's kind of a neat little overlay thing they got there. All right, so let's check the settings. Take a look real quick here. Move camera screen edges, full screen, volume. Speaking of volume, get set to a comfortable volume in my ears. It'll stay the same volume for you. Sure. Pretty simple settings. Can only do probably chapter 1 because start small, think big. The question is, does the proper Farlander start off with this too, or is it year 2046? Do I need to click? Yes. Over 10 years have passed since the first manned mission to Mars. It was accomplished thanks to the combined efforts of national space agencies and private companies. We've received our first colony on the Red Planet, the Mars Hub. But we're still a long way from having a self-sufficient settlement on Mars. The process should be sped up by private companies and investments. Guard Art is going to create the very first private colony on Mars. Our years of experience in agricultural technology have allowed us to develop a next-generation solution for the colony. Forget the bare Mars Hub environment you've seen before. In our colonies, you'll be able to go for a stroll and breathe the fresh air at a real park. In addition, we've developed technology that will allow us to terraform the Red Planet into an Earth-like environment. And that's not all. We've got more news for you. Hi, I'm Nicole, and I manage the Mars program at Guard Art. You're missing some hair. Before we fly to Mars, we plan to launch a few test colonies on Earth. Our goal is to make sure our residential modules are ready for the harsh Martian environment and assemble a team for our first real settlement. And by the way, you can help us with the last part. We're going to live stream the final phase of the Earth test colony. It'll be a reality show, but with a scientific goal. And you can watch it all just by subscribing. You can do your part right now by making a one-time contribution of $199.99. Expensive. We need your support to colonize Mars. Guess inflation's pretty rough in the future. Great work, Philip. You and the rest of the marketing team really knocked out of the park. You've got the makings of an actor, Nicole. It only took me 100 takes to get the hang of it. By the way, I like the new haircut. Looks great on you. Except for here, doesn't really. Here she has hair there. Okay. Thank you. Since you need to start preparing the first test colony right away, I won't keep you. Everything's fine and free right now. Yeah, let's start the gameplay, huh? No problem. Mike Olay will get in touch with you and fill you in the details. Good luck. Farlanders Prologue. Be ready to lose and start over. The game is designed in such a way that you'll most likely need several attempts to complete it, but thanks to randomly generated maps, it shouldn't feel repetitive. Okay. How's the connection? As you can see, we've made your objective a little simpler and built your starting base on the fly. Next turn, our first batch of colonists will arrive. Before we can receive them, we'll need to build a living space. Okay? A lot of stuff going on the screen here. Got some hit points up there, I guess. No, like food, water. Okay. But first, don't forget to install solar panels and connect them to the base. Remember that solar panels need sunlight, so don't build them in the shade of a cliff. This would be the shade of the cliff right there. Don't worry, a misplaced building can always be demolished. The music's very nice. You can find a building menu in the bottom left. Okay, down there. Alright. Camera WASD moves around. Very small starting place here, okay. Checklist. Build solar panels, 0 out of 3. Connect the solar panels to the base with wires. Build houses for upcoming colonists. Connect houses to the base with wires. Connect houses to the base with tunnels. Connect houses to the base with pipes. So let's just start with the solar panels, okay? Can't finish next turn. I have to finish my objective before it lets me do the next turn. Base. Solar panel. No. Tunnels. Energy. Solar panel. Yeah. Cost 12. Mineral. Okay. Mineral. And we get minerals per turn from the base. This is water, obviously. You can... Wait, you get water from the population? That's weird. Oh, I get it, because they pee and recycle it. Gross. Food from the base. And you get electricity, probably from solar panels. I'm guessing this... I'm guessing that's my base right there. It's a weird-looking base. Alright, where do we want to put our electricity? I guess we can put our electricity, maybe... Alright, we got a lot of stuff connected. Maybe, like, put it, like, right... I have no idea. There's just so much crap in the way. Put it, like, right here. One here. One here. And maybe, one down here? I don't know. Okay. Can I right-click to get off that? I can. Connect solar panels to the base with wires. Power line. This probably goes, like, underground, right? Cost 2. Extends power from the base. So, do we click... So, you don't click it underneath it. You click it next to it, okay? A little bit of this. Put it right there. Okay, so you don't have to, like, go underneath it. Just right next. So, gotcha. There we go. Build houses for upcoming colonists. Base. House. 2. I need 2. So, let me put you guys kind of nice and... If I, like... I wonder if I can clear that terrain. Put, like... I'm not sure if, like, the guys are going to need to, like, walk around stuff or what. Put one here. And put one here. There we go. I'm not sure if they're going to be, like, have troubles. Need to connect it to the base with tunnels. So, a tunnel here. A tunnel here. There we go. Connect house to base with pipes. Water. Water pipe. Alright, and this goes... So this is like... So there's 2 building menus. There's, like, above ground and, I guess, below ground. Plumbing layer. Different layers. Oh, just had to connect one. Okay. Oops, I almost forgot to tell you that most structures, including solar panels and residential buildings, will work better if you put them close together. Would have been great to know that before I built my solar panels, but hey, it's fine. Alright, so we should have built the solar panels closer together, but it'll be okay. Alright, build 5 greenhouse. Okay. So you guys should be happy and good, right? Where's my greenhouses? Product, greenhouse. I need people, which I won't get until next turn, so we're going to click next turn. Nice, it shows your resource. Ooh, got a new colonist arrived. Okay, that's cool looking. Do I click through it, or do I, like, watch the landing animation? Kind of like watching the landing animation, to be honest. I'll click. Today, 10 new colonists arrived. It's great that we have free houses prepared for them. Our colony happiness is okay. Oh, we can choose how many we want. I will take all 10. Alright, there we go. Now that we've got residents, you need to oversee mining and mineral processing, okay? Unfortunately, there aren't any minerals in this little patch of land, but I've already taken care of it and sent you terraforming sets, including a mineral source. Interesting. Select the set that fits best into the current landscape and use it. Then put minerals in the area that I designated. Click on any set from the terraforming panel on the right. I guess these are sets. Okay. And then move the mouse on a landscape to preview the terraforming effect. Press Q or E for rotation. Alright, so we grab a set and put it on there. Fits best in the current landscape music. Okay, so I guess we're placing minerals down for us to harvest. Seems a bit weird. Why not just, like, put them in our... If we have them, whatever. Create minerals using terraforming. Oh, so I get it. So we're terraforming the land to create minerals. Like, okay, if we combine this alkaline with this rock here, bam, minerals, and then we can use these for power. Okay, I get it. That makes a little more sense, or like currency, whatever. Alright, so we want something that fits with this piece right here. This is in the way, so we need this little one right here to rotate it. You can use a mouse wheel or Q and E. Like so. Why is there an X for that bit of land there? It won't let me put it there. Why? Seems like it's just an X everywhere regardless. Do I need to put on... I'm confused. Put it there? No? Rotate this way? I don't understand why... Do I need to have like 2 of them adjacent? Why can't I... Alright, I don't get why it just has that one X'd up by default. Oh, I get it. I get it now. It has to be like water or something next to it, or like open land, so you can't have it like just on this dirt over here. You gotta have it over this water section bit here. Yep, okay, I get it. I get it now. There we go. Whoa, my desk just shook a little. Now build a factory connected to the colony. Okay. I like the little picture animation, it's pretty good. Build a factory. Alright, so go down to product. Shaking first there. Costs 52 mineral, that's a lot. 4 energy. So we're down to like 1 per turn, I guess. And then 8 people, yikes. Produces 24 per turn. Dries adjacent fertile soil, so don't build it near your farms. Okay. So even now, even in Mars, we're destroying land with our factories. So, oh, and you build it on top of the spot you just terraformed. Okay. And it'll take a few turns to, like, repay its investments. Connect the factory to the base with tunnels. It needs to be connected to the base with tunnels, so easily done. Can I click and drag down? Nope. I can't click and drag it down. I have to, like, do one at a time. It's fine. There we go. Nice work. New terraforming sets with various functions will arrive from time to time. For example, look at him lift his head up. Ha ha ha. You can use... Why is that entertaining me so? For example, you can use explosives to melt ice or level out a mountainous area. Interesting. And you can use so-called soil cleaner or shovels for short to prepare the soil for construction and growing crops. Gotcha. If you get confused about the terminology, just take a look at the documentation we've prepared. It's under the Terraforming panel. Click the book icon on the bottom right. So far, this is a pretty good tutorial. Pretty well done. It's not like it's pretty comfortable learning pace, not like overly complicated like some tutorials. Now you need to see the water supply. Use the existing water sources or create a new one by using water terraforming or melting ice. Okay. Build a water pump. So like this is how you're supposed to do a tutorial. Like you're playing while reading the tutorial at the same time, back and forth, back and forth. Do this, do the small thing. Do this, do the small thing. That's how you do tutorials. This dev knows how to make a proper tutorial. Build a water pump. Okay. I don't have enough minerals. Do I need to end turn? I think I do. Alright, well, let's get some more. Yeah, gotta go next turn. There, now we can build our water pump. We got some more terraform sets. What's this? Oh, that's just like the way to hide and show it. Okay. Well, we're not really terraforming right now. There's TNT for explosives. I don't know what this is. Worry about that later. We're going to put in a water pump somewhere. Alright, so connect the water pump to the base with wires. Wrong terrain. Oh, I guess the water pump needs to like be put on top of water? No? Oh, if I... Ooh, just... That's going to destroy all my nearby... Oh, the water... Oh, man, I can't afford to wreck my farms. Oh, I bet I need the TNT to break the ice like they were talking about. Alright, let's use this TNT right here. And, yeah. We can bust it up. Bust it up right there. Anything else we can blow up? It's kind of cool. A little terraforming here. Destroys... Here we go. Bust that up. And I guess we can put the water pump here, and just, my guys can, like, go some distance for food in the future, I guess. We're actually not getting... We're not actually getting food from that. That's just, like, potential food spots there. The food's coming from the base somehow. I guess we'll put the water pump here nice and close. Now we need to connect it. We don't have the currency to connect it. Or do we, actually? Water pipe, we do. Alright, connect these to the base. Water pump to the base with wires. With wires, huh? So it needs electricity field as well. Makes sense. Energy. Power line, just hook up to the grid, basically. There we go. Job done. Now we have water. I imagine you've already noticed that fertile soil appears around open water sources. That's where you'll be able to grow crops. A water pump will block off a water source, so the fertile soil around it will disappear. But I'll give you a tip. You can always turn the water pump off. Okay, that's cool. Now build 5 greenhouses for crops. And my team and I will try to grow exotic plants for our future parks. This will complete your mission. Okay. We only have 1, 2, 3 here, so I guess we have to turn it off. 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 Still only gives us 4. Well, we'll, for the sake of this mission here, we'll be without water for a little bit. We were sitting on 40, he'll be fine. You can probably toggle back and forth as need be. So build farms or product. Greenhouses. I need more workers. I'll keep the water on for now. And just we gotta like go to next turn. We need more people to come in to man these greenhouses, huh? Alright. I just need to like wait again. Yeah, I need workers. Oh, I should build houses. House, I need more electricity, so we need more solar panels. You want these solar panels good and close because they give value to each other. Alright. There you go. Now my energy's looking good. Next, 2 houses. No, I need houses, huh? So get these houses here. Wrong terrain, unlucky. I should be more strategic in my building, whatnot. It's a bit of a problem, isn't it? All right. You can go here. Need to connect you guys up. Oh boy, we are not enough resources. Oh, we need to tunnel up, connect, put some water pipes. Not enough resources. We are broke as a joke. Next turn. Well, nothing we can do. We're broke. Because we only get 2 of them. Unlucky. Should have planned better. We don't have any free house left. I can't take any? Bummer. Alright, guess we're waiting again. Should terraform. We could... What's the shoveling? Does the shoveling make like land fertile or whatever? Here, go crazy here. There we go. So that's like fertile land, so if I turn this off, those can now be farmed on. Okay. That's neat. We need to get these houses handled, right? I guess I can only build on this like land that's been made fertile. I can't build on like that kind of terrain, so I should have okay, good to know. Put one here. Tunnel. Get these tunnels connected. Well, that's a bit problematic, but well, so much for that spot. And we're broke again. Unlucky. My income is insufficient, it seems, for what we're trying to accomplish here. Got the tunnels there. Let's get some water pipes connected. There we go. And get a... music's lovely. This is a very relaxing experience. I'm having a good time. Power line. There we go. There's 5 potential workers there. Electricity there. And we need water for their insatiable thirst. There you go. That should give us room for, what, up to 24 more people? Oh, houses give 6, not 5. Okay. I don't know why I assumed 5. Maybe because the guys came in multiples of 10. So we can hold a lot more people. So we'll just, like, next turn save our resources for now, right? I feel like this is often worth doing. What's this do? It's going to... Oh, it'll create a water source. Oh, this is weird. So, it'll do something... Creates a water source next to mountains? I don't fully understand. Need a very specific situation here, so I can put it... What's it do to the mountains, though? Nothing. It just needs to have mountains next to it. Okay, that was a waste, but, well, we're learning. It's fine. I need to build greenhouses, for which I need workers. They'll come every few days. New colonists arrived. Fantastic. 10 new colonists arrived. It's great that free house prepared for them. Take them. Fantastic. And now we can build some of these greenhouses. How many workers does each greenhouse take? 5. So I need 25 free workers. So I still need more houses. Produces food per turn. Okay. We might as well put it over here, right? There we go. There we go. Oh, we definitely need some more of this business right here. This can give me 3 in a line right there. Well, it's kind of neat. You can like choose to have just like 1 if you want, if you have it near the edge. A little bit of that. There we go. Why didn't it not work up there? It's hard ground. Not sure why. Oh, sand. Not sure why that didn't get terraformed into... oh, no, it did. It's all hard ground. So why don't you have little thingies growing on it? Am I able to build a house on you? I am. I guess it did work. So sand you can't build on. So sometimes the hard ground has the little grass tiles or whatever it is growing out. Sometimes it doesn't. Good to know. Alright, you guys need electricity and water. So we need to hook you up to the grid. Alright. Oh, listen to that music. And when you go to this layer, it changes a bit. Oh wow, the atmosphere for this game is incredible. So good. Water pipe. Is that water pipe connected? We need like power line now. Kind of wish the audio didn't get muffled when I went to this layer, but I kind of wish the audio didn't get muffled when I switch between layers, but it's fine, I guess. Maybe once you've heard the song a few times, you probably won't mind so much, but since it's my first time hearing the song, I kind of want to hear it like normally and unmuffled. Alright, so what is your... I don't understand what that icon means with like the no door reaching to it. Is that... oh, tunnel? That's probably tunnel, right? Alright, so... yeah, get that, there we go. That's only 2, though. Ooh, it's gonna be hard. I can put some more down here, probably, right? So 3 more down there in the future. I can put a water pump over there if need be. No, we're doing fine on water, actually. What we need is more houses. So we need 3 more greenhouses. It takes 5 people each. That's 15 people. I have 4 potential more. So that means I need 11 more spots, which 2 houses is 6 each, 12. We need 2 more houses. We have spots to build. Not enough resources, so we need to enter. Get those sweet, sweet resources. Terraform in 1 turn. People coming in 2 turns. Might not be ready in time. We'll see. Now, what happens when I put this here? Do you, like, buff each other? Oh, click on you. Provide 6. Put a house next to you. Click on you. Provide 6. Oh, I guess if there's, like, 2 houses next to it, it provides more. Like, yeah, you guys only provide 6, so you have to, like, cluster them in, like, groups of 3 or whatever. Again, low on resources. Probably try to hook up the energy and water. Feels like the energy's already connected. Water. Water pipe. No, it's connected because it's right next to it. What's this? Oh, Terraforming Handbook. Oh, gives you detail on all the things, what they do. Okay. Oh, I gotcha. So this is like the condition of, does it have a canyon in that spot? Yes, then you can do it. Does it have mountain? Does it is it flat? So these are like this. That's what the train needs to look like for those. These is what it terraforms to. This will create minerals if it looks like this. I gotcha. So if you have a fertile soil and the icon that your terraform says create minerals, it'll create minerals. If it says create water, you're on one of these 3 tiles, it'll create ice. If you create it here in a canyon, it'll create water. If you have something that says burn, it just stays the same on mineral deposits. If you burn water, it creates a canyon. You burn ice. Okay, so it shows you what'll do what on which terrain. Okay, that's kind of neat. Good to know. Why are you like grayed out like that? I don't understand. Oh, because you're in the shadow of the canyon. That's why. Next turn, because you're just sitting in a shadow. You're fully powdered everything. I need more energy. I can use. What is this? All right, we're gonna look at. What's that icon there? That's this. Elevation. So, oh, I can create mountains on certain spots. Or turn canyons into wasteland. I feel like terraforming canyons into wasteland seems pretty good, right? Or leveling some mountains is also good. I feel like leveling mountains is a good choice, right? Or we can do a bit of this. Like right here, we can level that ground out a little bit, or level a little bit of that. That's so cool, actually. I quite like that. Well, right now I feel like terraforming some land would be pretty good. We could clear out those bits and bobs. Clear that out. Maybe clear out some area around my base, maybe. It'd be pretty good. Who knows? Doesn't cost anything to use as far as I can tell. We need another house. Base house. It can connect via there. Oh, look, this one upgraded. Ah, so since this one has 2 houses next to it, it goes up to tier 2 house. It's a house 2. House 1, house 2. Which gives it 2 extra people it can store. So it really is good to cluster all your houses up together and your energy up together. Yeah, this is solar panel level 2, because it has 2 next to it, so it gives an extra bit of energy. Speaking of which, we need more energy. More solar panels hanging out together. And the more they group, the better. Fantastic. So basically, as long as these are green with a plus instead of like the negative, your resources will be fine. As you can also try to get more. Like I could try to build another factory if I want to, if I get the right terraform thing in. Only got 10. Probably next turn, and should be able to recruit those people. New calls arrived. Alright, yep. We can take all 10 of them. That should give us all the people we need to finish these last things. Oh, we can demolish stuff if we don't like the way we built it. Nice. A little resource inefficient, but if you like, I'm dissatisfied with this here, and you can destroy it. You get some of your resources back, which is not bad. Okay. So you're not like hard committed to mistakes you make or design choices that you're dissatisfied with. What if there's like a turn limit or anything like that, or you can just kind of go forever. I'm really enjoying this game so far. I'm actually having a great time. This is very nice. It's a very well-made little game. Don't really have any negative criticism. Not really have any constructive. The fact that I've played this long and I have zero constructive criticism to make is a great sign. Like, I can't think of any way you're like, oh, this should be this, or this should be better. Like, no, I'm just, so far so good, just having a good time. That's how it should be when you're playing games. Just like, you should be too busy having fun to worry about, like, this needs to change this way. Can't be in the shadow. Okay. We turn you off. Rest in peace, our water. Oof, that's rough for the water. If we get this done, this turn will be fine. Or we can disable those. You go there. And that's 2. Enough resources. So the water is kind of an issue right now, to be honest. Do I need to build another water pump? I can put one right there. Maybe next turn? 4. I need, we'll just next turn it. Luckily we had some water stored up so we can handle that. If I just build one more real quick, we just win. Oh, they're not hooked up to water. Well, maybe we can cheese this real quick. What happens if we, like, go down to 0? Do people start to leave? Do people start to die? Do we just insta-lose? Why is water... Oh, because the water pump's turned off? It's kind of a problem, isn't it? 1/2? Does that work? No? On? Okay. Now the water pump's on, but these aren't on anything. So I do need another water pump. I guess we wait a turn. Okay, we're just gonna end. Use terraform. Oh, we have to terraform. It won't let us get. Oh, you can choose to ignore if you want. What's the fire one do? You can melt ice. You can dry water. You can burn sand into wasteland. Wasteland is what you can build on, right? We like hard ground, right? Wasteland only suitable for warriors. Oh, you just hover and read it. Gather minerals. Yep, fertile soil. Communications, lightweight buildings. You can build lightweight buildings. Oh, that's interesting. Fertile soil. Hard ground, there's water nearby. Hard ground, transform, okay. Wasteland. Canyon, deep narrow valley. Can't build here, mountain. Okay. So fires is for melting stuff. We could do out terrain elevation. Or we could clear some stuff. I feel like using TNT to clear some of these things here. If I could, like, rotate nicely. I mean, even one TNT just, like, give, like, more water spots? I don't know. Whatever. Probably not worth... Oh, no! Because it just breaks it down to wasteland, and we needed a different type of land. Maybe that wasn't worth... Maybe it takes multiple times to change it. Why can't I build my water pump? Because it takes 45, and I only have 37. End turn. Give me more money. There we go. Alright, so now we will water. Need another water pump. There we go. And you need to have power line connected to you. And a water pipe connected to you. There we go. Now our water situation is sorted. Our food, on the other hand, turn you off. Hey, we did it, Cassette. Built us back up. Well done, you built and sustained a self-sufficient colony. Continue. I'm having a great time. Why would I keep going? Chapter 2, what's up with the parks? So, can we consider our first mission a success? The terraforming works. We've managed to create a source of minerals and water without affecting the environment. Although we still can't be 100% certain everything will go according to plan under real Martian conditions. If that's the case, we're able to move on to the next phase. This is the time to announce the beginning of our reality show and start our marketing push. We've got a problem with the parks. It seems like normal greenhouse conditions aren't going to be enough for the plants in our parks. What? Why not? We tried to grow the plants for the parks in the same greenhouses we use for potatoes, but we were unsuccessful. I think we're going to have to design the park dome more carefully with additional irrigation and lighting systems. Well, on a related note, we'll have to delay the second test colony since we won't have time to test the parks before the live stream starts. Delaying the live stream is too risky. We need time to prepare the team and equipment we need for our flight to Mars. Sorry, can't read. We can't delay takeoff because we know that the best time for flight to Mars happens every 2 years. If we miss the next window, the entire mission will be set back 2 years. So we need to find a solution. I need to think this problem through very carefully. Let's circle back to this later. Do we have any questions about the second test colony? Do you think we'll ever actually colonize Mars? Do you think that'll actually happen? Have some ideas how to solve a park problem. What's my objective? Should I expect anything new? Let's just go into it. I don't have any more questions. Let's begin. I'm sure there'll be little tutorial hints or whatever. Then good luck. As usual, Mike Olay will be in touch. All right. Adjacent buildings bonus is very important, especially for factories' water pumps. Okay. So build your water pumps together. Hey, Nicole, are you ready for work? As you can see, this time the starting base hasn't been built yet. We got bigger terrain to work with. So based on your previous experience, consider where you want to start the colony. If you ask me, I recommend starting nearby mineral deposits. Okay. So build near minerals, build a base. So we got one mineral there, water there, water there. So probably right around here, maybe? What are these? Oh, these are the different layers. Okay, base. So, how close do we want it? Like next to it? Do we want like right here? We gotta like think. We want to have like groups of buildings gathered together. So you don't want this position somewhere where it will interfere with a grouping of other buildings. So you want it somewhere like against like a mountain or an edge of the map. Although you might end up terraforming that. So, like right here seems okay, but not too far out of the way. So you'd spend like a fortune on pipes. Right there should be fine. I do want to click that. Base. Produces 12 and 10 per turn. The heart of your colony connects to other buildings. The base to power them. Right there. Should be fine. Alright. We've got a base. Now we need electricity. We've got a new energy source. Ooh. So in addition to solar panels, you have access to wind turbines. Windmills are very effective if you put them next to a mountainous area. Give it a try. Ah. Alright. Well. Battery windmill. So you cost 16 to build. You cost 12. They're more expensive. The ult produces 3 using wind power, generates 3 for your colony, has efficiency bonus near mountains and during dust storms. So gotcha. So it produces the same, but if you put it near a mountain, it does better. The problem is I can only put 2 here for the bonus. I feel like solar panels would be better, to be honest. Battery, increase electricity storage by 20. It really wants to do windmills, though. Fine. It only wants 2, so we'll just do it right here. Not gonna get much of a working together bonus, though, which is a shame. For tutorial's sake, we'll do the windmill, but if we weren't in tutorial mode, solar panels, based on my current positioning, would be better, because I can't put enough of these near each other to get a bonus. I guess we can always, demolish them if need be. Connect windmills to the base using wires. Like so. So they get +4 instead of +3. You might also notice that in addition to the windmills, new warehouses have appeared for storing resources. They might come in handy when our colony gets bigger. Alright, reach 100 by turn 35. Okay, so you do need to have a certain level of efficiency turn-wise. Okay. And so, your victory goal is just build a colony within a certain amount of time. Gotcha. Alright, so product, food storage. Increases food storage by 50. Okay, so if you have a storage issue, you want to be able to hold more. Mineral depot increases mineral storage by 100. So if you want to hold, bigger numbers up here, there's ways to do that. Alright. We need to build a factory, right? Product, factory. I don't have enough people, so I need to build houses. Houses, please. Alright, we won't be able to put bunches of houses together somewhere, so I can probably terraform that out of the way eventually, right? But for now, houses, power here. Maybe houses up here. Next to the factory, whatever. Oh, wrong train, unlucky. Well, we can terraform it. You know what? I think we played the game long to get a pretty good idea what it's about. I feel like this is just another level where it's going to be a couple new things shown in, which you've already kind of seen, and it's just going to be it'll just be me. If I play this whole level, it'd be me sitting here for 45 minutes playing the level, just kind of redoing what I did in the last level, which would be fun and enjoyable for me, but for you guys, you've already seen it. You kind of know what the gameplay is all about. You kind of figured it out. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you liked that, please subscribe and check out some of my other stuff.